David Faustino.
Hello, this is Andrew Chalmers, the writer and doctor in Doctor Who Doctor.
This is Dr. Stevo.
Everybody, this is the Cavernator.
This is Inspector Gadget.
Hey, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy J-Rock.
Good evening, folks. This is James Duval.
This is Jeremy Taggart.
This is Kim Possible.
I'm Chris Holden-Lee.
Hey, this is Pat Mastroianni from Degrassi.
This is the evil Dr. Bad Vibes. Again, this is Missy Bear. And this is more from X-Men.
Hey, this is Andrew Gustess.
This is Sean Gunn.
Hi, this is Robert Carradine.
It's Tammy Stronach from The Neverending Story.
Hey, it's Zach Callison.
Hey, I'm DJ Jenny Rock.
And I'm Neil Young.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Ralph Garman here. You're listening to Droids Canada. You've made an excellent choice. You have chosen wisely.
Warning. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello.
Got to that shady pound pipe. Hit him on a pound of good. So keep it right here. Do it, Kay. Goes to the job of the chin man. Back to the county kid. I'm gonna go to housing now. Somebody's getting paid. But give me that wild love for honey. In the shade. Real how to pay. Real so bad that. Love now. Shooting to the sweeter people on the street. Oh, that give me town.
Doing the shopping cart right now.
We'll be all peace high. I got one thing. Understand? Now what you call maybe dead.
I like how no one catches on.
Understood.
I like how no one catches on that he's just throwing words out there that sound like what they're supposed to be. Instead of actually, like, how did he get through his career?
Move that cherry log.
I didn't stop. I don't move that quick. Some people call him Medieval Man. This is because when he did Kickstart My Heart, he got caught not knowing what the hell he's singing. Out of their way to try and like discredit him as much. Like,
well, one of the guys just retired. Mick Mars just retired, and I think he was replaced by some guy named Johnny Five or something like that.
Johnny Five. Yeah, I think I heard
alive. That. It's the robot from Short Circuit.
Oh man.
So see, that is the modern version of Benny Lava.
Oh god.
You remember Benny Lava?
No.
You don't remember Benny Lava?
No.
Oh, type that in.
Benny Lava.
Benny Lava.
Okay. Buffalax?
Benny Lava. No, just Benny Lava.
Oh, is this the banana one? Oh.
Nope, top one. Benny Lava. So they just
God.
added what it actually sounds like if it wasn't English.
This is not a translation what I believe it sounds like in English. It's already sound.
This is classic.
I don't know why I don't know about this till now.
How many views on this?
7.7 mil. It's been out for 14 years. Oh god. Minor fun engine sign. Nope, we're done. We're done. We're done.
It's Benny Lava.
No, we're done.
Benny Lava's classic.
It'll never be as good as pie and buttered soup. It'll never be as good as pie.
No, it will never be better than
Pie and buttered soup literally broke you.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned STD song.
That did. I have to say now, have you? You have not watched Saturday Night Live in decades, eh? Since
No.
the 90s when it was funny?
Yeah, pretty much.
Did you see Dave Chappelle's monologue?
Yes.
What did you think?
Let me pull that up so everyone knows we're on the same page. Though.
Yeah.
It was funny.
It
wasn't funny, but it wasn't supposed to be funny, but the counterpoints are funny.
It was like, I've given up on Saturday Night Live. Ever
Now,
since
have you?
they-
Here's the thing. That's not really probably going to get me over well. Did you watch any of Chappelle's latest stand-ups? His last 2 or 3?
No.
Watch them.
No, I do want to. It's just I got so much shit I got to watch.
I know, but Chappelle is one of those guys that are really honest.
Yeah.
And some people don't like to hear the honesty.
Is it that he's not even trying to be funny anymore? He's just saying honest shit, but
I
because
think
it's
he just
delivered
throws a
by him,
curve.
it's
Yeah,
funny.
He throws a curve in it to make it
Like
sound
that's kind of what I thought from this monologue. Like you listen to him and it's like, that's fucking right. Like, I don't know. Do you want to play it?
Make sure it's the right one first.
Top one.
It's 9 minutes long.
What's that?
It's 9 minutes long.
Yeah. You don't have to do the whole
I saw
thing.
one news pundit screaming about Kanye. Nope. And I'm watching the news now. They're declaring the end of the Trump era. Now, okay, I can see how in New York you might believe this is the end of his era. I'm just being honest with you. I live in Ohio amongst the poor whites.
I saw this part.
A lot of you don't understand why Trump was so popular, but I get it because I hear it every day. He's very loved. And the reason he's loved is because people in Ohio have never seen somebody like him. He's what I call an honest liar.
See, he's not telling jokes.
Not joking right now. He's an honest liar.
said he wasn't telling a joke.
That first debate, I'd never seen anything like it. I've never seen a white male billionaire screaming at the top of his lungs, "This whole system is rigged," he said. And across the stage was a white woman, Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, sitting over there looking at him like, "No, it's not." I said, "Now, wait a minute, bro. It's what he said." And the moderator said, "Well, Mr. Trump, if in fact the system is rigged, as you suggest, what would be your evidence?" You remember what he said, bro? He said, "I know the system is rigged because I use it." I said, "God damn."
It's true.
And then he pulled out an Illuminati membership card,
the beginning of it, he went off about Kanye. This is just the Trump part of the moment. I do highly recommend you watch it, like some other time that's not on a show or whatnot.
Doesn't pay his taxes.
It's true though. I watched the whole monologue portion with Trump. It's like, of course, he admitted it.
So, do you think Chappelle has gotten to a point where he can pretty much say whatever the hell he wants
Like
to?
George Carlin?
Yeah.
He's not. He's pretty much George Carlin now.
Yeah, he's gotten to that
he's
level
just being
where
too honest to the point that people just still think he's being funny, but he's really not. He's actually being truthful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible.
And he's been canceled, has he not?
Chappelle? Oh, he didn't care. He's
so he's going to keep doing his shit. People are going to keep
in his
listening.
one stand-up, he basically said, "I don't give a shit about being canceled because all you're doing is getting me deleted from Twitter, and I don't give a shit about Twitter." It's like he still makes his money.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Mind
things.
you, his delivery is good.
His delivery is good. I mean, I think he's matured. I feel like when he had the Chappelle show, which everyone was stupid for, I didn't think that was as funny as people said it was. Now, so many years have gone by. Now that he's come back, and it's like, wait a minute. He's still the same comedian, but he's more of a mature comedian.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Where before, he was just doing anything. It's kind of like a wrestler. When you first start off as a wrestler, you get spot fest. And then when you get to the back end of your career, it's like, no, I'm going to make everything I do count. Everything I do, so it makes sense.
You're going full Jericho.
Going full Jericho. That's definitely a good way to look at it. So, Dan.
Yes.
I know you've been paying attention to the crypto crisis.
Yeah.
Have you been paying attention to the Facebook crisis?
No. What's going on Facebook?
They're bleeding money.
They're bleeding money?
They're bleeding lots of money.
Oh, why? Because whenever you have to pay for one of their ads, you actually have no idea if your ad has actually gone out to anyone? Yep. Is that why?
They're laying people off now.
Oh, of course.
Lots of people off. Yep. There's bleeding ships. And Meta lays off over 11,000 people as of last week.
Oh, damn.
Laid off 13% of its staff.
So then how can they
keep
it? How can they keep it up?
How could this happen? Like, well, they got too big for the britches. They went and bought out Vine, and then they went out and bought Snapchat, then they went out and bought Instagram, and then they bought the Oculus Rift, the VR. So this is where I'm getting to. The guy who created the Oculus Rift is like, I made a pretty goddamn good VR system. What if I can go full Matrix? And what I mean by full Matrix, if you die in the game, you die in real life. So he creates a headset that kills you if you die in a game.
Seriously.
Yep.
That's a lie.
Invents virtual reality headset that intentionally kills people.
Intentionally kills people.
Mm-hmm. Nerve Gear, as it's been named, is to link a player's virtual experience to a real life, meaning that they die in the game they are playing, they die in real life. The device was inspired by anime Sword Art Online. An anime inspired them.
Yes.
Take that away. In which thousands of gamers get stuck in the VR world, which spotted by a player dying in the game, detecting a shade of red that appears. Once the game is over, the screen appears, there's modules that explode, instantly destroying the brain of the user. The device is not near completion yet and will still need a few more years to get it absolutely right, with the end goal to create a device that perfectly aligns a player's online experience with the real world. So, Skynet. Do you want it? Do you want Skynet?
No.
Like,
so, okay.
Oh, hold on. Here's the good news. The good news is that we're halfway to making a true Nerve Gear. The bad news is that so far I only figured out the only half of it that kills you. So he doesn't know how to.
So he's only mostly dead. He's not fully dead.
No, he's only mostly dead. He's only figured out the part how it kills you. He doesn't figure out how everything else is going to work yet.
Okay, in what world is this a good idea?
Well, I mean, hear me out. And this goes for me as a person who hates people. This could weed out a lot of problems. Now, it doesn't have... Here's my follow-up question. What are additional things would you get for this headset?
This is more disturbing to me than the list of British foods.
Oof. Well, I don't know about that. There's a lot of those.
And they're saying, do this. Yes.
Do it, of course.
Go for it. It's a good idea.
All I hear is, job opportunities. There's going to be idiots out there lining up to buy this. So the next question is, what are the additional applications you get for it? I think that if you die in the game...
Play flip a coin.
No. Russian roulette. No. It notifies the local morgue that you're coming. Or, before you purchase this game, you must fill a will so that when you do die, all your funeral services are taken care of.
This game is going to make the world stink. It's going to smell like dead people. Because there's going to be a bunch of... And you know what's going to be on everyone's... you're going to take a drive down the road, because if you're an idiot and got one of those things, I would fucking kill you. But you're going to be driving down the road, and all you're going to see on the end of people's driveways are desk chairs.
Here's some of the comments.
Because you don't need them anymore.
Some of the comments are good.
Oh, no.
For anyone who thinks no one will ever use this, just remember the Tide Pod Challenge.
That's true.
Let's see. Can we get a game that if you rob a bank of hundreds of thousands of dollars, the money actually appears in your account? That would be impressive. It's all fun and game until your game starts Wi-Fi. Your game's Wi-Fi starts lagging. That's not good.
That's true. That's true.
There's already a game like this. It's called Life.
Yeah, that's true.
You're gonna struggle to find game testers for this. Oh, let's see.
This is literally Squid Game.
Yeah.
This is real life Squid Game. In the name of fucking VR technology? Oh, God.
Wouldn't it be cheaper to run across a 6-lane freeway or try to beat a train at the tracks? It would be cheaper.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, all right. Well, this episode...
Here, take my money so I can die in a game.
Right. We're already done this episode. We're at 14 minutes.
I got nothing.
But I have something for you.
What's that?
I have something for you. I just need to cue it up. It's a gift. Because as this episode comes out, which will be coming out at the end of November, we are officially going into Christmas season.
It started on the 1st of November, dude.
So, let me cue this up and we'll enjoy it as we leave.
Santa's earned some time off. he's taking a break. You've got to remember, the month of November is still his holiday. So imagine how stressed he gets when he sees people hanging ornaments a full 40 days before Christmas.
Pretty stressed, right?
Everyone loves Christmas time, but start too early and get punched in the face. Once you're done with Halloween, here's something new for you and me.
It's offended.
Almost Christmas time, a very special time of year where Christmas is kind of almost here. It's not Christmas, almost. Yes, that's December 1st. I'm talking not quite almost.
You feel offended, yes.
Christmas time. The first excited thought about the party still ages away.
Okay.
Watching people lose their mind from hearing.
I'm more upset with this than I am with the video games I'm playing with the light.
Can you tell you wait till December 1st?
Tragic middle-aged man lose his shit at a supermarket clerk playing Christmas music at work.
So you never worked in the grocery store. It starts. It's brutal.
I've worked retail.
November 12th, Christmas music. Wrap it up.
Merry Christmas.
Fucking bullshit! 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 Son of a bitch! Bullshit, Hulk Hogan!
To be the man, you gotta beat the man, and I'm saying, woo, right here. I'm the man.